Well,
What's this?
it's the suitcase. Think about it. You remember it. We just saw it.
Looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here.
Maybe in the weird cellar? Oh, it's mine now. These four are all just beautiful. I'd love to have a pretty portrait like these taken of me. Camera bag?
Huh?
Is this bag for holding a camera? It seems kind of big. But I suppose you need room for extra lenses and film and all. Yeah, basically.
Huh.
These albums are huge, and there's 2 for each year? How many pictures does a photographer take in a year? How many of them are good is more the question. Oh, big things.
Pretty.
It's a landscape photo, it's so pretty. Small photo is hanging beside the newspaper article. These articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. Okay, thank you for telling me that it's not important. Oh, but this one. Gilbert Moss to be Lake Juliet resident. It says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report. Newspaper article has been stuck on the wall. Not a big deal, apparently. Move past it. Don't need to worry about it. Give me the tripod. I need it. Right, this is a tripod for holding the camera still. Bigger than I thought. Photographers have to work pretty hard carrying all this gear around. Yeah. Looks pretty heavy duty for a tripod, too. Square frame? This calendar is from 5 years ago. It's like time just stopped in here. Nothing in the hutch. Lots of stuff still here, but this hutch is empty. Whatever was in here must have been important if it's all they took when they left. I'm glad they made a note of that, because that is kind of suspicious. I think the top one is a sunset and the bottom is a sunrise.
Pretty.
The scenery here is so pretty. Okay, what's with this?
A trap door? Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out.
It's gonna be like a dark room for your photographs. No, it's the weird toilet.
Matthew?
Imagine having a basement toilet.
Oh, Ashley.
Actually, kind of looks like he has a bunch of darkroom
I've been
stuff in
trying
here.
to find you.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Dan gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Calm down, dude.
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch.
I'm sure they
How'd
know
you find
about
this
the basement.
place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here.
I mean, that photo behind you looks really
He'd take
suspicious,
pictures
though.
of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared and left all his stuff too.
Huh. That's strange. Huh? Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, and that's my family. I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Yeah.
Those two are my parents, Michael and Emily. That one your mom is.
Yeah.
That's you, right? You're so little.
Hey.
So then the girl on your dad's back is your little sister, Kelly? Yeah.
Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
I mean, I can't imagine it's
Yeah.
not.
Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
She didn't take it into
It's
the
a
lake
great
when
picture.
she drowned, though.
You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley? If Dad asks, please don't tell him where I am.
I'm not going
He'll
to.
call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Is he like abusive? Gonna question if
Look,
he's abusive?
Matthew, I understand how you feel, but you can't keep going like this.
My Uncle Bill was kind of a jerk too. Okay, I don't really want to get into that right now. What about that stuffed bunny? That's fun, right? It's a fun topic. Just pull it right out of my pocket.
This stuffed bunny's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Why don't you hold on to it?
No, I want it.
Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
Huh?
Fine. Then I'll go with Ashley.
Great one, Ashley. Really cut the tension of that scene. We really need to like lay everything out with Kelly right now, because they're being real cagey about it.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too.
He
I
also
lived with my aunt the whole time he
pretended
was
to
gone.
be dead.
I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure. Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew,
He hates me! Trust me! He was going to send me to boarding school!
I don't know if I really want to question boarding school, but okay.
boarding
Don't really have
school.
an option, do we?
What would that mean for you?
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
London? Like in England?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
I know. He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too. I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
I hate rules too.
That's awful.
So, I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle, at least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.
I guess.
Promise?
It's really weird to
Yeah.
Okay.
put like a
Then let's
time
start
frame
our
on this.
search.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how
Our
necessary
first
that
stop
really
should
is.
be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase.
What if we put it in a computer?
I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep. Positive. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, good chance that dad'll get super distracted. Wonder where Matthew's dad went. Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Poor Matthew, I hope we can get them back together. I want to look at the other photographs. Is that the captain? It must not be important. Sure is dusty, no one used this for years. What's this? More photography equipment? Why would that be here? Guess there's a lot more to photography than I realized. Developing solution, fixing agent, chemicals for developing film, I guess. Do you soak your photos in this tray to develop them? I think we're gonna have to, like, do that, develop a film.
What?
I'm not sure I like the idea of a toilet in a basement. Yeah, I agree, Ashley. If you had to go in the middle of the night, creepy. Doesn't feel like they used this place for bathing, does it?
Huh?
Did they have another bathroom? Did they not bathe? I guess this thing controls the power for the house.
Yeah.
Don't want to accidentally kill the power or anything, so I won't touch it. I would have thought that it would have been like the dark room light power, but clearly there's not like a setup in this room.
I can take the briefcase.
Well, thank you.
Got it.
Okay.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good.
Did you put it in your
I
backpack?
carried it this far, didn't I?
All right. It's all yours.
Let's go.
Sure, he'll carry the briefcase, but he won't carry the bunny. Because of the trauma. Because he's got issues. Because he was responsible for his sister's death, probably, maybe. I don't know. Like, what? Did he take her out on a boat in the middle of the night? Oh, Elizabeth. She's pouting.
Elizabeth?
Wait, what?
What? You're still here?
What's with the face?
What's with the
Do you
child
have a
hiding
problem
behind
with
you?
me?
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk.
On a
Am I
bench?
not allowed to go for a walk?
Suspicious. You don't know how walking works.
Is that so?
Why didn't you ask about
Let's
this
go,
child?
Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Oh, the mermaid statue's behind her. Why wouldn't he, like, hide? Alright, wait, I know you recognize him, but a walk? You? Really?
Do you take solo walks often?
Sometimes, I guess.
Is it really that surprising, though?
Sounds
Solo
relaxing.
walking?
Any good trails around here?
Trails. Ha. No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice. Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's too bad. You know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
The attitude thing just seems to be
You
her
clearly
personality.
have no idea, so I'll enlighten you. You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake. Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake.
Yeah, but the music's all happy. I think it's fine. Also, he's like a
Some
kid. It's not really
people would
his
do
fault.
anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the Earth is hurting. Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't
I don't what?
have any proof. Stop lying.
Gasp. Oh, there he goes.
Matthew?
Oh, look at him go. Oh, maybe I didn't have proof.
Whatever.
She's still around? She's thinking about it? She's thinking about walking? What? What? Look at that glare. What? And Matthew sure loves booking it. What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh. There he is. He's sad. He's glum.
Hey,
Very upset.
are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
No one's telling me things, so I
think she
don't know what
didn't
to
have to be
think.
so rude. She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
That's not what I said.
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it.
No. But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if... I've been here before. With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. And this is a special tree.
It's got red seeds.
I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember.
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
What makes the tree so
Sounds like
special?
this tree's important to you.
Yeah, I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh,
Mom was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
I said, was.
being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah,
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
no.
She said was.
My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here. I don't get to see her.
Sounds like a lie. You're
That sounds
lying.
really lonely.
Yeah. Honestly, I just don't remember.
He's repressing the
I can't even
memories.
remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy. It's all a blank. Not the last thing he said before he left. Or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee. Something terrible must have happened to Matthew. Something that left a scar inside. Just like with Dee.
Well, no, that scar was a
Listen.
hand reaching out, so it's fine.
When I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end it's always for the best. What do you think?
You're right. I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
Really just moving, like, from building to building here. I thought we'd be able to kind of, like, ping-pong between what we need to. Oh, Ghost Child! But it's, very much just next on the list. Old house, big tree. Can't go over the bridge yet. Gotta ping to the clock tower, to the bridge, to that building, that building, that building, Bob's Food Hut, the lab, and then that's like everything. We might go to that island at some point. I feel like, Huh, that's neat. Didn't realize we had options on that. I'm thinking that maybe for the, origami, specifically, like, obviously we have not been given the option to go to these places yet, but all of these no-image ones, I'm gonna assume is gonna be like, we have to return to the clock tower, because there's probably a lot going on at the clock tower. So, no image might be like a, don't make you think that you can find it in the clock tower immediately kind of thing.
Oh, wow. It's so much taller up close.
I mean, it looked pretty tall far away, too. Oh, God,
Promise
the
me,
memories.
Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
There's a scissor man in there.
Ashley?
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
Well, last time that happened,
okay.
Dee just didn't want to go to where his
You don't wanna
parents,
go, that's
or his
fine.
father died. So we
I'm
probably
really
just want to go
sorry.
there now. Probably would
Why don't
speed
you
up
wait
the
here while I
process.
take a look?
Yeah.
Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out the mermaid statue because that seemed like that might be a big deal.
Huh?
Wonder if there are mermaid legends about Lake Juliet. I mean, they went and made a whole bronze statue, so maybe? Seems like it should be a big deal. I mean, mermaids are usually like saltwater things, right? Being in a lake's kind of weird. Oh, that bush is just too much. I can't get past it. Okay, into the tower with the cool little, like, wizard staffs.
Oh.
Ashley, see that clock tower? Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone. I wonder if I can get in.
Looks like it needs a key. Also, the door might be
Nope,
old. Maybe you can
not
bust
opening.
it down.
And if I can't get in, I can't investigate.
Climb the wall on the outside.
No good.
No good? Well, that's the end of my journey. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just not going to the
Hey.
tower yet.
You.
Who said that? Oh! Look at that wave! What a friendly guy.
That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
What if he's the dad?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. The only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
A great. Terrific name.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
What if it is, though?
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
He's like super
Seriously
casual.
Weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy.
What is that? What is that hand motion? What are you
I've
doing with your
always wanted to
hands?
Use that line.
I literally
Was that
could not
supposed to be
imagine a
like
more
that?
suspicious
These aren't the
person if I
droids you're looking
tried.
for? What was
Hey
that?
now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really?
Now he looks blind.
Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you. The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
I mean, that was
A special agent?
the most basic
You look surprised.
explanation. Do you have like a
I know.
badge?
Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
Special agent, huh?
He seems like a cool guy. I like him. John. The band is... What is that? The Marmot Cub Troop? That's what their band is called? Did they ever say that? They're the same person. Look at that. Maybe they're related. I don't know. A lot of parts. You think the Alfred family's gonna get a little bigger here? Probably. There's no reason for it to be a square otherwise.
Matthew!
Yeah, just yell Matthew. I'm sure that'll not alert Dan. Oh. Oh, the dog!
Oh, it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
Ashley,
There you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details, said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good.
Dog did it.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Now, where did you come from?
We need your name.
Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Poachy?
That last one's too weird.
What if it's Poachy, though?
It's not weird. Poachy is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep. My dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess. I saw it on her collar.
She has a collar? Oh, look, a princess.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment. So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
Hey, princess. Want to be friends?
Can Princess follow us around now?
Hey, so
Maybe we should stop wasting
how
time
was
with the
the
dog.
clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh,
Come to think of it, Dan told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing.
God, Ashley's just like me. I get really distracted from my main goal, which has been to bring the hat to Dad. We've just gone on a big adventure. Anything cool on the side? Nope. No one. Oh, the dog's with us. Princess. Oh, where'd he go?
Huh.
Just a blank billboard. Seems like a good spot for an ad. Right by the path and all. Why is this locked?
It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, this isn't good.
We know how to deal with it. Like, I can't say the passcode
Grass.
mechanic is that interesting to, like, really
I
keep
knew it.
doing this. I knew it. The DAS loves it. Maybe I can open this. Oh, more? That pause I had was absolutely to double check where X was on the controller so I didn't get it mixed up.
Nice. It opened.
I don't know why I still get mixed up,
Huh?
because it's very much the same
Where'd
placement as like
Princess go?
A, B, X, Y.
Ran off somewhere.
Oh, no!
Oh. Maybe we'll see her again.
Maybe she's very important to the plot. She'll have like a key card on her collar or something. Or she'll save us from a burning building.